Dr. Rick here, dropping in on you. Hope everybody has had a great weekend. As for me, it's been work. There's so much going on. There's so much being squeezed into such a small space. There's so much being demanded for me to get to the next stage that I'm fighting to get to as far as business is concerned. I set out to get here some time ago, and it has been a challenge. I said that 2022 was going to be epic, and it has been, but not without challenges, not without disruptions, not without some heartache and setback. But I'm still standing, I'm still breathing, I'm still in direct connectivity with the vision. I'm seeing it and I'm watching it unfold, and it's beautiful. It's just requiring a great deal, and that's what happens when there's something to be had. It doesn't come easy. When it has some value to it, it's going to require that you put some energy, some effort, some time, and sometimes some bumps and bruises, scrapes, and things into it. It's just simply how it is. I was saying this earlier today to someone. Will Smith once said that he believes that God placed everything worth having on the other side of fear. And I agree, but I would also add he placed it on the other side of pain and discomfort as well. And I find that a lot of people get to that place of discomfort and they balk, they quit. They have an idea of what they want, but they're not willing to pay the price that it's going to take to have it. You've heard me say this a bunch of times, that life will pay whatever price you demand of it. The problem is life has a habit of making counter demands. Life will say, I'll give you wealth, but you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to take X percentage of your income and put it here. You're going to have to stop spending frivolously. You're going to have to stop, quote unquote, balling and start paying attention to what's going on. You're going to have to spend time reading and understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. It's so much more to it, life will say, but I'll give it to you, but this is what it's going to take you to do. See, you don't get what you want in life, you get who you become. You're going to have to become that thing, that person, that expert, that knowledge, that skilled entity that's capable of producing that thing you say you desire. That's what it's going to require. It's that simple. It's going to take some work. Look, as I told you, as we began to scale out, as I began to move towards this return to my first love. If you don't know what my first love is, it's being on stage, it's live events, it's delivering what I do to a large group in a way that everybody in the room gets blessed. This isn't a motivational experience, even though it will be motivating. It is an inspirational message, but it will be inspirational. This is transformational. What I do in my events is transformational. And what I'm going to do right now is, because I'm scaling back and I'm not going to be moving forward, I'm going to be reducing each month the number of clients that I'm going to put on my calendar for the coming year. So 2023 will have significantly fewer people on my one-on-one slots. And that's because I'm going to be focusing my time on developing and doing things that can reach multiple people simultaneously. Some of it will be events. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 events next year, max, but they're going to be electric. But I'm also going to do a highly specified podcast in addition to all the podcasts I'm doing, but I'm going to take content and it's going to be teaching moments. I'm going to bring in guests some of who you will know, others you will want to know. And you're going to get to learn from the people I learned from. You're going to get to learn from people I've taught. You're going to get to learn from people who are doing the things that you say you want to do. And it's going to be a podcast. It's going to be electric. I'm excited about it. But that's another way I'm going to do it. So a lot of energy and effort is going to be going into making that a success, while still maintaining the other online platforms that I have. So I got a lot that's going to be going on. But here's what I'm going to do. This event in December, Ascension 22, is an 8-hour event, of which 6.5 will be me walking you through the process of manifestation. Not some mystical process, but a process of what it takes to go from conception, the moment you conceive it in your mind, to literally bringing it to you in the third dimension. The three-dimensional realm is the final state of manifestation, but it's a lot that goes on in between it. I'm going to show you why vision boards are important. I'm going to show you why your speech is important. I'm going to show you why your circle is important. I'm going to literally sit up and have you experience a breakthrough that day. And this is what I'm going to do. I want to work with you before you attend. So instead of saying sign up and reserve your seat, I'm going to offer a rapid change breakthrough session to you. But I'm going to offer it to you at half price. So instead of giving saying sign up, I'm going to give you a rapid change breakthrough session, half off. So instead of $350, $175. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to give you an additional session because I want to make sure that the work we do is solid and you're prepared to take advantage of this event. And I'm going to give you free passage to the event. You can, if you're in Houston, when the event pops off, you can attend live. If not, it's going to also be virtually piped. So people from around the world will be attending. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can attend. And I am going to make sure that you get that. So for the people who go to this link, click this link, get the Rapid Change Breakthrough session. You're going to get it at half price. I'm going to give you an additional session free, and I'm going to give you free admission into Ascension 22. That's the offer. So you're going to get all of that for half the price of a breakthrough session. I want to work with you. That alone is worth way more than the $175 you're going to get. And you'll see that when we sit down. We're going to get something done. I'm going to show you what can happen in one session. And so you can imagine if we can do that in 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour, what's going to happen in an 8-hour period. You're going to go a place that you've never been before. I promise you. I'm going to take you to a place you've never been before. And when you get to that place, nothing will be the same ever again in your life. I'm not telling you things won't happen. I'm not telling you you're not going to have some setbacks. Lord knows I've had them. I'm not going to tell you you're not going to have some rough moments, some heartbreak. Lord knows I've had them. What I'm going to tell you is there's never going to come a point in your time again once you get to that point where you feel defeated, where you feel that you're out of control, where you feel there's nothing you can do about your situation. You're never going to be in a place again in your life where you look at a situation and say, this one's going to beat me. I promise you that. You are going to have everything you take to go out into life and to turn this world upside down. And that's what I want to see you do. So again, go in, click the description, go in the description box, click that link. And from that point, it's on. And I want to do this for 20 people. I'm going to do this for the next several days, but I'm only going to accept 20 people because it's going to require my time. And like I said, my time is stretched as it is. But I want this thing to be big, and I want people to have a chance to win. So I'm priming you for victory. On that note, look, I'm going to get out of here and take a quick break. And I'm actually going back and working today. But I'm taking a quick break to spend some time with the guys. And then I'm going to get back to work. So on that note, look, you guys have an unbelievable remainder of your day.